Holy shit. Hello. Hello, hello. How's it going? Hello, hello. Oh, hey, mole man. What's that, huh? What you up to, little guy? How's it going? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Hiya, buddy. How's it going? How's it going? Mondays! Mondays! 'Tis a Monday. Good day, strong day. Mr. Wonderful down here. Yeah, I see that, I mean, your profile says a lot. It says nice cock. Is that what he says on Shark Tank? Someone gives him a, an offer you can't refuse. Nice cock. Hello, Chaddington. What's going on, man? How's it going, Basil? How's it going, Lateral? How's it going? Hello, Kate. You know, I've literally been talking to you all day today. Terrible Monday. Pretty good. Pretty solid. Pretty solid day. I don't know why, I always, like, blame my friends for being like, yeah, like, basically what happened was they said, yeah, let's do a 7 Days to Die server. And for me, I get addicted to games so easily if it's playing with friends. So, so the last 2 days, I've been addicted to 7 Days to Die. So, that's just what happens, man. I don't know if you guys have played that game. It's fun. It's like a zombie survival horror game. Kind of horror, I guess. Not too much, really. I guess if you're playing by yourself, but... and yeah, we just got, like, a new server. And, I always blame my friends for doing this, because I'm just like, but I need to stay on top of things. I gotta do work. I gotta do this. But I'm just like, yeah, but what about one more mission? What about one more day of farming? And I get into this trap, I feel, sometimes. But... it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah, there's some horror aspects, I guess. There is. Yeah, one more shotgun magazine. Okay, well, we didn't find any. Yeah, that was a big thing. Playing 7 Days to Die. Leveling shotguns. Being the shotgun guy. I can't find a single magazine to upgrade my shotguns. That's like the upgradable system. Is that you find shotguns and you're able to make different tiers or higher tiers of those gun mods or melee mods or whatever it is. The cool aspect is every 7 days there is a giant blood moon that appears and zombies infinitely attack you during the night. So it's pretty fun. It's a pretty good game, honestly. I enjoy my time with it. You know, and it's just always good to just hang out with friends, I guess. I guess. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, Matt and Kate told me to get on last night when I was in bed. Wasn't tired, but I was in bed, you know, like a good boy, on a work night. And I was like, yeah, I'll get on. I'll get on to do the Blood Moon. And then I ended up staying up the entire fucking night. Because I just couldn't go to bed. I just wasn't tired, and you know, so ended up going to bed at like 7 or 8 a.m. Slept for a good bit, so a little bit tired, I guess. But besides that, I mean, feeling fine, feeling good. Yeah. I will say that that we have a run going in Dark Souls 2, so that's cool. That's pretty nice. I don't remember what we did. I did cancel stream on Friday because I was feeling a tiny bit burnt. Got to hang out throughout the weekend, so that was nice. Got to think about ideas for the 10K the 10K stream, which will be this Saturday. That'll be this Saturday. And I need to talk to Kay a little bit more. But I talked to her a tiny bit about what I want one of the segments to be, and that would be her and I drawing some Souls-related stuff. And yeah. I have a few other little challenge things I want to do. And then also talk about the growth and where we're going. So it'll be like probably like a 4-hour stream on Saturday. And that's kind of the plan. That's kind of the plan. So some Souls gaming, some interesting segment with Kate, because everyone loves Kate. And then kind of giving you guys a slideshow, a breakdown of certain things and what we are doing next for the content to get to 20k or 100k or whatever. So that's the plan. That's the plan. Yeah. Yeah. Everyone loves Kate, even though she curses a lot of the runs, almost all the runs. So, already have that. Randomize. Let's just pop the fuck in. Also, I know that I say like, oh, we found a fix for our OBS. I might have. Basically, the person just said, yeah, just clear your cache. Clear your cache. Which honestly might be one of the reasons of why it was kind of like taking up a bunch of shit and crashing. The because Streamlabs takes up like a bunch of memory stuff, and this has I basically have never deleted my cache, so there's a good chance that it helped it a ton. So I don't know. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Was it Mike? I guess it was Mike. I guess Mike was the character's name. Interesting. What's ominous? I don't remember. Oh, yes, wait. Okay, this was the one where we had, yeah, like a split damage weapon, which is super weird. Yeah. Yeah. I don't... Okay. The damage is there, but... How much do we have? We have 2 bosses down. I think the last one we did was... I think the last one we did was Najka? Yeah. Last one we did was Najka. And I think we got through... Okay, we didn't get through the forest. The forest had blue smelter? If I remember correctly? I think so. I think so. Yeah, I think it was blue smelter, if I remember correctly. I don't remember for sure, but that sounds about right. We could get this. Holy fucking jump scare ass, bitch! Jesus Christ, man! Pumpkin spice or apple cider? Apple cider. What are we talking about? I've already drank the pumpkin spice on stream. You know what I mean? It's just not. It's just not there. It's just not there for me. I think that's just more. I just don't fuck with cinnamon anymore. And that comes from doing the cinnamon challenge way back, right? So there's inherent, my body has inherent trauma from cinnamon. It's been ruined. I'll eat a little bit of cinnamon here and there, but like, yeah. Yeah. What's going on, Gary? How's it going, boyo? How's it going? How's it going? Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully all of you guys had a good weekend. Pretty low key. Kind of just relax for the weekend, and like I said at the very beginning, been playing some 7 Days to Die and whatnot. We are stash maxing, yeah. I do enjoy the mustache. It is low key. Just a nice look, just a fun look, you know. I think a lot more people around my age and whatnot are adapting the stash. Because it kind of just looks sick. It kind of just bangs. It's hard to beat a nice stash. Did I not go through these things? A whimsical look, is it? Really? I was thinking just like an older look. An older look, maybe like a 70s or 80s look, like I'm about to dish out some cocaine or something. But yeah, I guess. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think Matt needs to adopt the mustache look. He hasn't really, he's had the same beard forever, you know what I mean? He's gotta change it up a bit. He has to change it up a little bit. No? What do you mean, no? Oh, wait, he's gonna be the same forever? That's not fun. Ah, I remember why I didn't do this. I remember why we didn't go in that area. I mean, there's a possibility we can, you know? Never mind. I can't. I tried. Alright, well. I wanted to get through this spot. But I see why there was a blockade. Although, how many branches do we have? We only have one branch. Yeah, we can't really... do that then. Which sucks. Alright. We have a lot of lockstones. You can do lockstones. Or we go Wharfman. Lockstones. Let's see the lockstones. Kind of like that. Yeah, I think it's important to change up your facial hair every once in a while. Along with, I guess, your haircut. I mean, I change my haircut every once in a while, but not avidly. I am a pretty easy guy. But yeah, switching through like a beard look and a mustache look and like a clean shaven look is like fine. That works. There's nothing complicated about it, you know. I can do basically all of it just myself. Except, well, not the haircut. Not the haircut. No. Not the haircut. Although my mom has been like, yeah, I'll just do your hair. And I'm just like, I don't think I want that, man. I trust you and everything, but... And it'll not cost me money, but... I'd rather risk it on a person I don't know who might do a horrendous job. And I think that's like the worst part, is like finding a person who's able to do hair very well. When you don't have that person that does hair very well. You know what I mean? That person's hucking that shit. That person's hucking that. Where did my weapon go? What the fuck? Just left it. Underrated mutton chop? Nah, I can't pull that shit off, man. You need to have aura. You gotta have some serious aura for that. My friend Jack does do the mustache mutton chops look, and he can pull it off really well. I don't got that though. I think the people who do that, he is throwing it so far. I think the people who do that have like a lot of like, they're like gristly. They're like hairy men. I'm like actively like, you can't see the hair on my arms. You can't see any like hair on like my chest. I don't, maybe barely. But you need to look like basically a grease monkey, and that's what my friend Jack does really well. He looks like a grease monkey. So. Yeah, I'm not doing a Draco Malfoy look. No, thank you. Slick back hair? No. Not for me, man. I don't have a Giga Chad chin either. So it just doesn't work. Doesn't work. Gotta see what works out for me. And those things just kind of don't. Play your strengths, you know. But Gary, I'm sure that you pull off a really great mutton chop look. You seem like the kind of guy that does a mutton chop look. Ow. What the fuck? That was so much... I did so much damage. Why are these guys... Ah, 2 damage. Fuck. We can have him get knocked off of the ledge. That would be W. Swing, swing. Should just be dead here, or not, you know. Oh my god, eat my ass. Eat my ass. Alright. I mean, we're getting through it. Also, let me know if, like, the volume levels are all pretty solid, because, like, everything... Basically, everything got reset when I had to, delete the cache on the Streamlabs thing, which is really annoying. But, once again, is what it is. Did once and everyone knew, I knew was pissed about it? Nah. Nah, you can't be pissed about someone else's facial hair. I think that's a tragedy. Yeah, support that type of shit. Especially if you like it. If you like it, that's even more important. Yeah, I mean. Running out of heals, little guy. I have long hair that I donate when it gets a certain length. That Ring of Blades +2? Holy shit. Am I able to use this? 12. We have so much dex. So I don't need that. Why do you get flack for donating your hair? Sounds like... This might just be me looking in. Sounds like you need better people supporting your actions. You know, as long as you're not murdering people, you're like actively doing things for a good cause. Or doing things that you want to do, which is totally fine. I think you should, you know. It's kind of like when people get upset when someone donates, right? People get upset when someone donates, and it's like, oh, but, I mean, you should have donated, more. Oh, I'm sorry, did you donate? I just donated out of the goodness of my heart, you stupid bitch. You know what I mean? I think that's dumb. I think if you donated your hair, I think that's pretty, that's a pretty nice thing to do. It's an inherently nice thing to do. You live in the South and there's an expectation to look a certain way. Fuck 'em. Fuck 'em. How about that? I guess I don't know. I mean, personally, I don't get that. I don't live in the South, obviously, but like, for example, way back 2 years ago? No, 3 years ago? 3 years ago. Like I painted my nails like different colors and whatever, because I was like, it's kind of a trend, and I kind of wanted to just see how it was, and I was like, it's kind of sick. So I did it for a few months, and then I stopped because I didn't care anymore. But like, I mean, no one around me really cared. My mom was like, yeah, just fucking do it. Who gives a fuck? Which I think is good, you know. So I think it's important to surround yourself with people like that. But I don't know what it would be like to have that type of pressure around me. Okay, well, we can't do this. We can't do this, and I don't care about 2K souls, so we're gonna bounce out of here. This is a horrendous boss, though. But I think you should do whatever you want. You know what I mean? You can wear jewelry, you can paint your nails, you can cut your hair, you can go bald if you want, you can, you know, it's just an easy way of expressing yourself. I think the way you look is a very easy way to express yourself, and no one can really take that away from you. So I think it's kind of shitty that people would do that. I have a feeling that as soon as we go up to this guy, he's gonna blast us. Yeah. 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 Wow. Art's almost finished, like 2/3, and I think it turned out alright. Hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. Even the thought of even doing that is, like, really nice. It's really nice. I love fucking, I just love art. In general. It's, art is, like, probably one of the first things that I identified with in high school. And, like, something that I kind of wanted to do. And now I don't do it, but, like, you know what I mean? Because, like, way back, my friends were asking me one time, and this must have been when I was, like, 15, maybe? We were, like, hanging out, like, sleeping over at one of my friends' houses, and, like, they were talking about stuff, and they were like, dude, we just realized, like, are you, like... And it's probably, like, super mean to ask, obviously, but, like, we were kids still. It was like, are you, like, good... Are you, like, specifically, like, super good at anything? Because they were really good at, like, either... I don't know, like, music or something. And I was pretty, like, jack of all trades, like, not amazing at anything, but, like, fairly good at everything that I did. And I was like, there's not really, like, anything that was, like, I was super good at. Above, like, the average man, you know? So that was, like, one of the first things that I actually attached to was art. So. And that's nice. It is nice. Taking a long time because all the references I need are low resolution. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong about... There's nothing wrong about being, like, not having something that you're good at even, right? Like, you eventually find something. Just take some time. You know? Takes a little bit of time and be like, no, I am good at, like, this one thing or this other thing, you know? So. But in, like, high school, I was really good at, like, facial portraits and, like, hands. And that was, like, the main thing that I was pretty fucking solid at. Now, I don't know how good my art would be now, but the only way that I'm able to see it is through, like, any of the thumbnails that I've made, which the thumbnails actually are some of the most fun that I have when making like a video or whatever. So yeah, I do appreciate the want to just make some fan art. That's fucking sick, man. It's very nice. It's very sweet of you. Can you have me riding like a fucking Charizard or something? And him blowing fire and Kate's in the fire breath? That'd be good. That'd be nice. I'd like that. Flamethrower, go. What? Okay, it would be like you and me battling. You have all your bug Pokemon, you know? And I just have one Charizard. Ooh. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Didn't you say that you had bug Pokemon, or was it grass Pokemon? No, the what? No, not what you like. Not what you like. The playthrough that you had going. Oh, you were doing a poison build. That's what it was. My bad, my bad. Here's some word key. My bad. Aren't most bug Pokemon poison, though? Except for, like, Gengar, right? Gengar is poison. Or something. Bugs are bugs? Okay, sorry. I always feel... Okay, I understand bug is a type, but aren't most bugs have poison attached to them? Maybe not. I'm just a little bit ignorant. I don't know a whole lot about Pokemon or their types. Besides it being like rock, paper, scissors type shit. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid. That's why it'd be fun to actually do maybe like a Nuzlocke or some shit. It wouldn't be a hard one, like the ones I've seen, but it would be one. What's going on, KB? Yeah, what's going on, man? Hope you've been well. It's been a little bit. Assumed you had some hard work weeks, you know? Every Friday, I'm always thinking like, damn, KB made it to Friday. Yeah, I mean, been good though. I've been pretty solid, pretty good. Hit the 10K sub marks. That's nice. That's fun. Kind of doing the shit. It's been rough. It's fair. It's fair. Some people it has been. It's tough when there's, you know. Hopefully there's been some good days though. Everyone has their, you know, bad shit and good shit. This haircut, yeah. Got it for my friend's wedding a few weeks back. Probably for the best, you know. Need our hair to look at least a little bit presentable sometimes. And then we just shaved today, so that. So, yeah. Let's do that. It's good to be a little bit presentable. And I need it. I hadn't gotten a haircut in so fucking long. It was actually such a long time since I got one. I think January or February was the last time. Yeah. We're like just hitting the range where she can't hit us with that big attack like that. Nice. Cool. Think about buzzing your hair down, it's getting out of hand? Yeah, yeah. I can see the receding lines. Hey, man. I mean, if you cut your hair, like if your hair's long, it definitely shows the recession a little bit more. But if you cut it to where it's short, it kind of like somehow makes your hair look a little bit more full. But I'm also getting down to the point where I'm like, shit, man, maybe we should just go bald. You know? Maybe it's the year of the bald. I mean, yeah, there's a little illusion around it. I mean, if you can like make like a beard or mustache happen, I think going bald is pretty solid. You know, a little bit of hair on your face looks fine. Keep the hair as long as you can. I mean, yeah, that's fair. It's a fair point. But it's one of those things where it's like, who gives a fuck, you know what I mean? It's not a bad idea to buzz your hair, like, fuck it, you know? Bald jacked is a great look. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. Getting jacked is definitely a harder, thing to do. Just being bald. How can I fast track being bald? Compared to... What's harder? Being bald or being jacked? The bald jack look is pretty solid, though. Like, it does kind of hit. I mean, you could also go with, like, the northern line, like skinny, bald dad look. And I think it would still be pretty solid. And it's really funny being able to see Northern Line, like, on Ludwig's podcast for the first time. And actually seeing, like... Because usually he just has, like, this. Like, you guys just see this most of the time. I barely get up. But in his things, you never see him ever get up. So it's just funny to see a dude. To see the rest of a dude's person. He's not just a torso on a chair, you know? It's funny. See the whole package. But yeah, I think there's like those two looks. Jacked bald or dad bald. Which, hard to say which one looks better. You know? Yeah, shaving it all off is like easy maintenance, and then you don't have to like spend money on a haircut either. So you're like actively like saving money. It's a nice investment, you know? Not me. Although I guess you're investing in like shaving your head like every, I don't know. I'm not bald. I'm assuming maybe every like 2-3 days. I don't know. Anyone bald in the chat that can give us their 2 cents on how much you have to shave your head to stay bald? You're bald? Yeah, what's the maintenance look like when being bald? Make sure to smash that like button on the way in. Hopefully everyone else did the same. Yeah. If you guys aren't smashing the like button, you guys aren't having any good luck for the rest of the week, so. I'm doing you a favor by giving you a lucky chance. What's going on, bien? A flambag. You never have anything, man. They actively make your loot pools dog shit. Yeah, we do need bold advice. Like, you know? Bald, skinny with a newsboy, newsy hat. Oh, yeah. My friend Ben, he's like, he's like kind of getting there, like basically as much as I am. And he does wear the newsy hat when he goes to weddings with his like suit jacket outfit, and it does look fucking good. People do talk about it. He looks like he's like a detective. He's trying to solve the case at the wedding. You know? It does look kind of good. It does look kind of good. But also, he's like a big dude, too. So it actually looks sick. So, I shave every 3 days, head included. Okay, man. I assumed it was going to be like 2 to 3 days, yeah. That makes sense. It's not that bad, like, right? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Residual hitbox dog shit. Yeah. I mean, it would be fun to wear a newsy hat. It would be fun. I get a haircut maybe twice a year, but I go to a hair salon and haircuts are pricey. Doesn't your so you basically have like a buzz cut most of the time, right? Like, how is it like? Oh, do you have like the crop? You have like the crop. I don't know what to call that. What is it when you have like the side hair is mainly your hair and then the top is bald? Is that what you mean? Hair shit is expensive. Yeah, you're not wrong. Your dumbass highlights were 160? Shit. Imagine you had a dick. It would be half the price. You know what I mean? Alright, sorry. I was just saying, man. Just saying. You're right. Heavenly emoji. So many white hairs. I mean, sometimes, it depends, man. Looking, like, if you have some white hairs early, it does look fucking sick. But, I mean, you could also consider dyeing your hair, too. It really depends on what you want to do. You know? I've thought about, like, dyeing my eyebrows before because I was like, they're so light. Like, you can barely, like, you guys can see them here, but, like, really, I mean, there's, like, contrast and other picture things I did with the camera. They make me look kind of fucking good. But, yeah. I have thought about, like, dyeing my eyebrows with my hair. It was a thought. Because I also think that, like, people who have defined eyebrows actually look, like, a little bit better than usual. Non-hair shit is also expensive. Lotion, skincare, yeah, 100%. That's a good point. You do need to, like, actually take care of your bald head. Because it probably can get, like, dry and shit, you know? It's fair. Let's go on, Tark. How's it going, little bro? How's it going? How's it going? I already have white hairs. I call them my 1% carve mats. Alright, man. I mean, I have white hairs in, like, my beard and, like, in my... a little bit of my hair, a little bit of my mustache. Like, it's kind of whatever. I don't care too much. Some people love the salt pepper look, you know? I think that's, like, an important look, too. The salon is right next to the store I go to? Oh, fuck yeah. I I think that was really bad. I think what I just did was really bad. And this is a magic axe? Yikes. I think that was bad. Because I don't have the Lemongrass key, right? Maybe I do. Let's check. Well. Maybe this axe will go hard? I don't know. Maybe just to have anything with my eyebrows. Now some of the hairs grow really long. I have to keep maintenance. Yeah. Yeah. It's important to maintain yourself, your grooming. It does make you feel better too. You know, it's kind of like anything. Like if something's like messy around your house or your room or whatever, like that'll impact you mentally. Staying well groomed like does make me feel better, you know. I feel like it has some significant effects. I mean, especially like keeping like your room or your spaces that you work at fairly clean. Yeah. Getting grays in my beard, my wife loves it. Yeah, yeah. Some people really like it, man. I don't think it looks. I don't think a ton of people think it looks bad. Yeah. Generally a good look, especially if you can pull it off. You're struggling to be Ava. What's the weaknesses again? It's fire and thrusting attacks. That's what they're weak to, so maybe blasting them with a spear or a lance could be the play. Might not be a bad idea.
Young people, do not take my teachings lightly.
Let's try to snag the item up there. What's going on, Kevin? How's it going, dude? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? It's annoying having to go out here and do this shit. He can like actually like one-tap me, I think, too. You're gray, I mean you're getting mature, and the mature person solved life cheats already? Yeah, something like that. Nose hair? Do you guys have like those nose buzzers? You ever seen those nose fucking buzzers? You just like, meh. You just put it in there and it just like spins and takes everything out. Usually I'll pluck my nose hairs if they get a little bit too long because they're fucking annoying. Once again, goes with like grooming and shit. Okay, one time, so I was trying to figure out like a hair place to go to, and usually I'm pretty good with going to like hair salons because usually I've only had women work in my hair, whatnot. So I went down to this hair salon down the road from me. And it looked like a really nice place, and the person that I got assigned to had like just graduated like cosmetology school or like hair school or whatever the fuck, and like 3 months, 6 months, something like that. And I was like, okay, like surely they'll be fine because they work here. And so they spent like a half hour like massaging my scalp and shampooing my hair and conditioning it. And I thought to myself, like, what the fuck am I doing in here? And then I got the haircut, and it was the most lopsided haircut I've ever seen. Like, my hair is like this, but like this side, I think like this side was like down, and this side was like up. It was like completely fucked. It was lopsided as shit, and then you know, never went there again. Didn't complain. I could see it immediately while I was there. I didn't say anything. I just, you know, never went again. But yeah, not fun. Not a fun experience. But I'm definitely not one of those people who like complains about something like that and then just like asks for their money back and like whatever. Cause like, whatever, they tried their best, I guess. I don't think they should work here, but who am I to say? Who am I to get someone fired and lose their livelihood, you know what I mean? So. In teenage, my friend, you have energy, you can choose your life, but you have no money. Oh. Piggy, piggy, piggy. Probably shouldn't have gone off the ledge here. Probably a bad idea. No problem. No fucking problem there, man. Okay, we're not gonna care about the pig. I have a non-electric nose trimmer. Trying a pyro build with +10 wing spear and partisan. I think the spears in this game are really good. I think spears in most of the games feel pretty solid, right? Because I remember the is it the lightning? Is it the lightning spear from Dark Souls 1? Maybe it's the lightning Uchi Katana. I can't remember. It was like a pretty solid weapon. The can block my vision. We have decent damage to kill this, even if I get slowed. Just need to not get blinded by that pillar. Yeah, I'm starting to feel the slowing already. Shit, man. It's gonna take forever because he's so tanky now. Like, genuinely. It's gonna take forever. This is with Ring of Blades +2. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? That's surprisingly hit. I think we're cooked. I think we're a little bit cooked. Very cooked. Yeah, I haven't seen Steel in a bit. He's playing Silk Song or something. You know. It's also like just general life things get in the way. Doing some things, you know. Don't expect you guys to watch every night either, because obviously everyone has stuff going on in their life. Why am I not hitting him sometimes? Is there a reason for that? Hey, I feel like I'm... That's a new move. I feel like I'm generally... I'm like right next to him. The amount of damage we're doing is so shit. Like, how am I not hitting right there? What the fuck? That's crazy. It's fucking crazy. My ass, man. No healing also. Just make this shit so much harder. I would like to heal. I'm just scared that he's gonna do a 4th fucking hit sometime. He's in the corner. You miss watching? Hey, I appreciate that. Everyone gets busy, like I said. No biggie, no biggie. I understand. I understand. Even I need my breaks, like I did on Friday. You know. Just how it is, man. That's life. This is a really cool boss. I don't know why I like Mirror Knight more than him, though. Hard to say. Probably because Velstat's a pussy. My axe is infused with magic, and most bosses are resistant to it. I mean, I don't have a choice. I kind of broke my other one, you know? So, this is what it is. We might have some other weapon that's better. But yeah, it was... Took a while, but we got through it. Yeah, fucking through it, man. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, you asked in Discord. Oh, okay. That's good. I'm assuming that, you know, people kind of get busy and shit. It's, you know, just how it is, man. You know, it's a constant rotation. You know, I don't expect all of you guys to be watching me in like a year or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 10, you know? It's just a rotation of people usually. Even though I do appreciate everyone who's been here and decides to watch for that long. You know, that would be sick. That would be awesome to see. Yeah, I can't repair the Dragon Slayer axe now. It is dead. It is fucked. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, not too many super good weapons now. I'm trying to think what we could use instead, though. Maybe Pate's. I mean, Pate's spear is pretty solid, isn't it? From what I remember, I think that's like a pretty solid weapon. Watch it till I'm old and in retirement. Watch a Survivor with Ethan and Frank. That sounds like a pretty good life to me. Watching Survivor at 80. Let's go on War. How's it going, dude? Hello, hello. Yeah, maybe we'll try Pate's spear. I think we have a lot of decks. We have like 17, or I think we have 12 decks actually, because we're not using the ring. So we may actually need a little bit more for that to work. But oh, Ethel, my bad. I was thinking there was an only dudes retirement home, just the bros. Just the bros. No women. No, no, no. No. Season 623 of Survivor would be crazy. Whispers angrily. Just the bros broing out to Survivor 623. Ethel comes in. Hey, so we're thinking of mixing the genders here at the retirement. What do you guys think? Yeah, it sounds great. Get her the fuck out of here. I don't think they'll... I think, here's the thing. Once the main host guy leaves, like, Survivor's probably not gonna survive much longer. You know, Jeff Probst is a pretty like stamping approval of the show. It's kind of like Ryan Seacrest. Isn't Ryan Seacrest gonna be like fucking 60 or 70 by the time that Jeff leaves? You know, they'll find the Rizzler. They'll get the Rizzler when he's grown up. He'll be the Survivor host or whatever. Yeah, I guess we go for Paid Spear, man. I don't know. Or we just go with I think we go with the club for right now. We have some really great rings. These are insane rings. But, you know. Really sick armor sets. I'll say that. Huh. Okay. So we had that. We have so many late game bosses. We have Sin in here. We have Blue Smelter in here. We can look to open the copes. Oh, is the yeah, that makes sense with lightning infusion on it because of Dex weapon. Right, because the scaling of Dex weapons and lightning is the same in this as it is like in every game, right?
Shall I?
Yeah, move the path, man. I am surprised. I'm surprised we haven't found most bosses are worth. I thought striking was the best though. Is thrust and strike just both really good? I thought strike was the best overall. Maybe maybe thrusting is better against the DLC. Really, I just need to see what weapons are best against the DLC bosses. That's really all I care about, I guess, right? Better critical damage, but strike has no critical damage. I'm assuming it's like no critical damage, but does higher damage most of the time. Is that fair to say? Okay, makes sense. And slash is dog shit.
My
but slash attacks are usually faster. Like Warp Sword. Thinking. You have ass, man.
As you like.
Not the good kind. Okay. That's okay. That sounds good. Yeah, we don't have old Leo ring. That is definitely a problem. The counter damage is crazy. Counter damage is crazy with that. Ass. One shot that bitch. Give him the ass treatment. Wow. I don't think I really care, because he can't get through here, right? I don't think he can get through here. So it's fine. Yeah. Yeah. This little shit. Little shit. Need to not take a ton of damage from that. Congrats on 10K. Thanks, man. Yeah, we're doing... I will say this again. We're doing a... I was going to do the 10K stream on this past Saturday. But we are definitely doing it this Saturday. I have a few segments that that I have in mind that I think will be a lot of fun. And yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. I thought of a bunch of different things. My friend Ben's gonna help me. Kate's gonna help me. Yeah. So it should be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a bit different than like just us hanging out, just doing the challenge. But I think a lot of times, I don't know. You guys enjoy when I kind of go off the cuff a little, like sometimes. I don't know. It's nice to see something different, right? Doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over is gets tiresome, maybe for some of you guys. So. Okay, you guys are like. It's like, oh god. Not sure they'll be able to make it. That's okay, there'll be a VOD. Be a VOD and everything. You know, it'd probably be like a 4-hour type shit, you know? I don't expect everyone to make it because it is on like a different schedule. Unless people want to do it on like a Friday. You guys care if I want to do it on a Friday or a Saturday? I don't know. What do you guys prefer? So I don't mind having it be on Friday if you guys are mostly gonna be here, I guess. Mom loved Tylenol? You love the same shit. Well, the 10K thing is going to be a little bit different, but I think you guys will still like it. Give you guys a taste of a little bit other things. And, you know, make a whole kind of show of it. So, I think it'll be fun. Overall. Move out of the way! We're dead. It's okay. I wasn't too attached to that run anyways. It's nice to just do a nice clean setup. Alright. That. Randomize that bitch. Randomize that bitch. Oh wait, was We want to do remove invisible enemies, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Because those are the fully invisible ones, which I didn't realize. So let's do that, and that'll be better. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That was a little bit of a trap. I'm surprised the guy didn't move. He was immovable. Usually those guys I feel are I feel you can kind of move them a little bit. And I do like I like a Monday reset. Ideally, having a run not last the weekend is that's what I like the most. You know. But yeah, if we do the 10K sub stream, I'll have to ask Kate what her kind of availability is, because I think that she does stuff on Fridays. Well, I'll need to see, but I basically just need her for like an hour, so I'll have to see. Have to see. So, but I have thought of like quite a few sections, and I think it'd be fun. Trad wife, her time is your time. That's true. That's a good point. Yeah, you're kind of spitting with it. You're kind of spitting. But should be good. I don't want to give away too much of the shit, but yeah. Okay, you guys have raid on Friday, right? Bro's stuck in the ground. Friday night, what time? I'm assuming it's at like 8. You guys usually do. Let's see. Who's first in here? Is it lateral? I'll have to see. Because I think if we start at 7... I don't know how long it would take to set up the stream for us either. I'll have to think about it. Maybe we do... I'll have to talk to you more about it, though. But... because I basically need your screen and my screen in Photoshop for the segment. Which I think will be fun. I think it'll be fun overall. We'll see. Yeah, maybe... Fuck. I'll have to see about a day. You're trying to get Josh Allen in here? Man, Josh Allen doesn't give a fuck about us. I do love me some Josh, but he ain't. He has his wife. He had a tough football game yesterday, you know? He's not watching Dark Souls 2. I doubt it. I doubt it. I don't think he really like a lot of people, I would say, like in our age group, definitely like watch more online things, but I can't imagine him getting on and watching some YouTube Dark Souls 2 stream. That'd be wild. I mean, I have seen like other football players on like Twitch and stuff, like and like basketball players, but like Kyrie Irving, and I think I saw Zay Flowers, and think he'd be honored to have? Nah. If he was in the chat and I made it his name, I would lock the fuck in. I probably wouldn't even talk the entire time. Probably wouldn't talk at all. I'd be like, nah, we gotta lock in. You know. You can kind of like tell, from like seeing someone or whatever, like what they kind of like. You know what I mean? I would say probably not Dark Souls. If I had to say he did like games. You know. It's kind of how it is. Dark Souls is still like pretty niche around the world. Besides like a group of people who found like Elden Ring and then now looking into it, you know, because wasn't it like isn't it like Randy Orton? Doesn't Randy Orton like Elden Ring or something? I think it's Randy Orton. Highlands is really good.
You, I presume?
Your hair dries quicker now? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, Randy Orton, man. Now that's a character we don't hear about anymore. It's surprising to see the amount of people that got into Elden Ring. Because usually when you see like sports people, they usually will only play like sports games, which kind of makes sense, right? It's what they enjoy doing outside as well. So they would be attracted to that in video game form. But no. Although I guess when like Elden Ring is one of the biggest games ever, and like some of the best, like one of the best rated games ever, and has like George R. R. Martin kind of writing a little bit of like the lore and the story, kind of does grab a lot of attention from people.
That is a wise decision.
I know. Alright, let's grab these. Let's grab these real quick. One person that I was surprised though, that's really obsessed with Dark Souls, is this is gonna be like an old head pull on YouTube. But if you guys watched way back Woody's Gamer Tag, that would be like a he did like a lot of like Call of Duty commentary stuff way back. He is apparently super into Dark Souls stuff and challenge runs and everything like that. So, yeah. Wings of Redemption? Oh, holy shit. That's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Also heard not the best person overall. So, yeah. But like, yeah. Yeah. I mean, way back we watched, God, who the fuck did I watch? Like C-Nanners and like, I mean, these are old fucking YouTubers, like C-Nanners and like Mr. Sark and like Gassy Mexican and Uber Haxer Nova, like a bunch of older ones who kind of like started YouTube maybe like 10 plus years ago. I think they still all stream now and still make content. Some of them may have retired, but I don't know. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy to look back. And those were kind of the people that like I started, like I watched them and I was like, yeah, like that would be fun to do. And then we kind of just started making shit way fucking back. Not anything like we do now, but yeah. I think the first thing I uploaded... First thing I uploaded was maybe like League of Legends? Is there like League of Legends? Maybe like Minecraft? Maybe like Binding of Isaac? I don't know. A lot of different influences, I would say. Ow. A lot of different influences. And now we don't do any of the things that we used to watch. Fucking classic. Ow. Should be good now. Okay. This is still like kind of a scary fight. This guy kind of goes crazy with it when he starts attacking. Nice. Pretty solid. I don't like the gargoyles moves in this game. They're really weirdly timed. Like sometimes. I don't know. I just don't like them. I don't like them. Not my cup of tea. It did seem easy, but yeah. Yeah, the whole time we were sweating. The whole time we were sweating. Okay, we'll check you. We're gonna go for 6 bosses, 2 hours. I think we're gonna go 6 bosses, 2 hours, if we can. Maybe 7.
No need for miracles.
Maybe more, who knows? Let's see. Let's see. Just gotta be sure about what we're doing. The hide lance is 18, so we need 9, 12. We need 9 strength, 12 dex. At least now we like kind of know what items and other things we're like kind of looking for, you know. 7 bosses, 6 deaths. No. No. We are not going for that. I'm actually gonna go back. Because once again we don't want to lose our. We want to be able to be healthy to take some hits, and this guy will actually blast us. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go home. Level a little bit. And go from there. And go from there. So we'll see. We'll see. What's going on, Titty? How's it going, man? Dude, blast us all the way to 21? Our dex is so low. I guess. It's fine. It's fine. Let's go back, get some items, whatever. Collect all your books, Ted. Yeah. Fucking Ted. You better have collected that shit, Ted. Everyone was getting pissed that you were doing all the... We're doing the tools and the vehicle stuff. And you were not. I don't know what they expected, you know. Man's gotta work. Gotta put bread on the table for everyone here. Shit. Goddamn. In 7 days to die, that means. Yeah. Got work, bitch asses. I know, that's what I told them. I told them. I told them all, I was like, yo. I was like, here's the thing, Ted will get it fucking done. You guys are doubting the man who has the most hours in the game. He'll get that shit done. We also made the days longer, so that people, you know, listen to. You wanted to look at 7 days, but it's not available on PS4. It's a great game, man. It's a great fucking game. I think they did an update since we played it last year. Overall, just a really fun game to play with friends. Really grindy game, though. But, yeah, really solid. A little bit glitchy. Well, you know. But, yeah. And it's annoying because, like, I love me some 7 days, but I get addicted to playing those types of games. Which stops me from doing other work. So I just got a little bit addicted the last 2 days. You know? Good ass game though. Good ass fucking game. It's like last time I think we made it through maybe like two or three weeks in game. And then we're like, yeah, we're done. That's kind of the it's the nice part about our friend group and like the worst part about our friend group. Where it's like we will play these group games together, or everyone will hop on like one game and we'll either play like for a day, or we'll play like for a couple days, or we'll play like for 2 weeks. But you never know. So the odds of us switching games in the middle after you bought it, after waiting like 4 days, 5 days, we might not play it after that. So, yeah. But going back to a game, a little bit different, I guess. A little bit different overall. But that's the gamble. That's the gamble that you take, I guess. Some would say it's an annoying trait. But you do get to play a bunch of new games very often, because everyone else is, like, down. So. Back shots. I'm surprised 7 Days isn't on PS4. That was on everything. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe. That's true. Both are you're damn right both are free. You're damn right both are free. Shit, what's going on, Nate? As a start feel, there's Hide Lance in the shop. We just died from our previous run on Thursday, which is fine. I wasn't too attached to it, to be honest. But you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Nice. What into the PB run? Oh, buddy. Does someone else want to take it away? Does someone else want to tell him? I feel like I've said it. Yeah. 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 It's not like a valiant death either. I don't even remember what day it happened. Yeah, we fell off an elevator. Yeah. Yeah. Accidentally I tabbed out to look at something. Tabbed back in by clicking. And my guy was using the high Great Lance, and he thrusted a little bit too far. And we died. Yeah, we took it to the farm. Had to bring it out back. So you can imagine how devastating that was. Talking about it again? He asked! He asked! I didn't even say it this time. Some people don't know. Some people don't know. I need to make a command. Exclamation point PB. Maybe we'll do one of those. First of all, everyone kept talking about it the first days. And now, anytime I talk about it, everyone's like, just shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. You really talking about your death again? Oh, you want us to feel bad for you, little pee-pee baby boy? I'll have to set up Nightbot in here. I have Nightbot set up in Twitch. I'll just put it over in YouTube so that there's commands, and then it'll be easier. It'll probably be nice. A little bit user-friendly, too. That's nice. A little Leningrass key action immediately. Poison. Sorcery clutch ring. Okay. We'll stretch. See what happens. Let's see what happens. I mean, we have Leningrass key, so, like, that's cool. We didn't have a bone, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, we'll face that guy in 7 hours. Yeah. A fucking human effigy for our time. Whatever. Whatever, man. Ridiculous. Let's see what you got. What do you got, little guy? Nothing. You don't have anything, man. Okay. So about those 6 bosses in 2 hours. Let's go up this way. Go to Najka. Oh, it'd be nice to do the copes first, right? I forgot about the copes. Doing the copes jump. Forgot about that. Have to incorporate that again. Okay. Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. Did I say 7 bosses? Oh. This is the run? You think this is the run? We just had a run with you and you died. What happened to that run? Admittedly, that was also from Thursday, but... Isn't the Micro Maidens thing coming up? Is it October 10th? So they didn't name him Pikel? Your real name is Pikel? Or Pickle? Oh, the 14th. Oh. That shit's coming up. It's just coming up fast, man. This shit is coming up fast. What the fuck is this person? What the hell? Guess we'll open it. Whatever. Let's see. Giant in there. That guy's trapped. That guy's trapped. That guy is... Can get out, I think. Maybe not? What the fuck? No one is in here now? What the... What's going on? I hear horse? Alright. Keep it moving. Keep it moving, keep it pushing. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Ah, yes. Both of you guys looking at me. I love that. Lag? I'm not seeing any lag over here. Oh, I wonder... Oh, I didn't look at all the settings. I wonder if the settings are fucked. There's no issues on your end? Okay. I don't know what my settings are at, because it kind of like reset after I did the cache. It's my favorite dinosaur? Way back, I liked the hammerhead dudes. I don't know what they're called. But I like those dudes. The hammerhead dinosaurs. I don't know what their names are called. And the tiny little was it Ankylosaurus? Yeah. And I also liked the tiny ass little raptor fucks. Not the big raptors, like the classic raptors. But the little tiny ones. They fucked up the what was his name called in Jurassic Park? He was in Space Jam. I can't remember his name. But those little dudes. Yeah. Yeah, compies, yeah. Yeah, compies. Those guys fuck. T-Rexes are cool and whatever, and even like the, you know, pterodactyls and whatnot, but something about a tiny-ass dinosaur that just, like, fucks up something in a swarm, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, those are probably my favorite dinosaurs. Probably those two. The fully armored ones that are like on 4 legs are also nice, but nah, I like the ones that just ram their head into things. The olden days CTE, you know. Okay. Didn't really need to do anything. We went back, we didn't need to do anything. But probably those. I was never like a massive dinosaur person. Like I like Jurassic Park and I enjoy dinosaurs. I think they're cool. But I was never you know, massive dinosaur person. I don't think I was. I can't really remember, to be honest. I like the older what's that? Is it just called Dinosaurs? The animated movie Dinosaurs? That one. It's a great movie. But yeah. Dinosaurs are cool, but this is an invisible giant fuck dude right there. Jesus Christ. What was your thing? I think I was like I really liked cars way back and like trucks and other things, I think. I did like trains. Like animal wise, I really enjoyed like Black Panthers and like classic like Grey Wolves, like, you know, just being a whatever kid. Stupid boy kid. I mean, I really fucked with Power Rangers. Way back, I really fucked with Power Rangers. That was kind of, you know, kind of my thing. Antiquated key. Compies are dope. Love them. Yeah. There's chill little dudes, man. Or Spinos. What are those? Oh, those are the Spinosaurus, right? Or are those like the Stegosaurus? I don't know. I'm not a big I don't know the dinosaur names, to be honest. Favorite bug now? I'll be honest, I don't like bugs at all. I think bugs fucking suck. But there's something admirable about being a dung beetle. Something admirable about being a fucking dung beetle, man. You just roll a ball. You're basically Sisyphus. You're just Sisyphus the entire time. You just roll a ball up a hill. Sometimes up a hill, I guess. You know. Bees? Bees are pretty solid. Bees are pretty solid. Yeah, any bug that benefits me, cool. Stick bugs are pretty cool too. I don't know. I have never really thought of like a favorite bug because I just don't think about bugs, don't care about bugs, don't like bugs. Yeah. Potato bugs, roly polies? Nah. Meh. Favorite flavor of ice cream? I was talking about this the other day. Black raspberry ice cream is like goated as fuck. You know? Clown bug, ass bug, okay. Fireflies? I feel like fireflies are really great, like when you're a kid, but like now I feel like I never see fireflies anymore. Do they you know? You know? What happened to all of them? I'm just not out in the country as much as I used to be. Don't actively seek out the country. Banger song, Fireflies. I'd like to make myself believe. Yeah, they really hit it with that one. They really hit it with that one. We hit like 8 on these and then like boost that shit up. Your light pollution? No, 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 no. Everyone else's light pollution, man. You think there's a ton of lights in here? Think there's a lot of lights in here? There's like, yeah, there's a lot of lights actually. Got 2 right here. The one that goes around, then there's a regular. There's 4 lights. It's not radiating outside though. It's not radiating outside, man. Okay. Well, now it is, Nashka. Your windshield would be covered in bugs before? Thanks to new windshield technology, they, instead of splattering on your windshield, they actually get vaporized in an instant. So, that's good. That's good. But yeah, if we're talking about everything that I like, I don't know what's the usual thing. Favorite food? I think sandwiches. Sandwiches are the most varietied food that you can have, and I always love making them, and I always like ordering them. Favorite snack? Do nuggets count as snacks? I don't know. What's a favorite snack? I don't know. Chips are pretty just good. Ice cream is pretty solid. I don't know. Favorite chip flavor? Sour cream and onion. Pretty solid. Honey barbecue twists. They fuck. Favorite ice cream? Black raspberry. I said that way back. It was swirl. Not a swirl guy anymore. I advanced my palate. Unlike some. Favorite animal now? What's my favorite animal now? Yeah, probably owls. I like barn owls a lot. Hence that bitch back there. It's not really a barn owl, but you know. Hold on, I need to lock in. Shaggy likes his sandwiches wet. I like them a little wet. No, 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 you don't have to wring out. No, you don't. You're such a bastard. I do not. I like my. I literally. Okay, we're gonna. Didn't I show you a picture of the sandwich? I'll make a sandwich after this. Make a sandwich after this, and you guys will see the glory of what a sandwich looks like. It's not wet as fuck where you have to wring out the bread. It has a nice layer of Caesar dressing on the top. Some nice leafy greens on the top. You do a toasted bread, Caesar dressing on the top. Boom. Leafy greens after that. Unfortunately, when I Instacarted, they gave me sharp cheddar instead of pepper jack cheese. I don't know why the person would think that sharp cheddar is the same as pepper jack cheese, but whatever. So sharp cheddar on that bitch. Then we put some nice honey ham. And then obviously the other bread on the bottom that is toasted, which does not have any Caesar dressing. The Caesar dressing does make the sandwich really fucking good. So, yeah. There are some people that don't like moths, yeah. It's true. Yeah. That's the sandwich, man. It's not a soup. It's not a soup. My sandwich is not a soup. If we're talking soup, though, you go with potato leek soup. Potato leek soup is I would say one of the best soups for like just dipping bread in. It's thick. Get a nice dip in there. It's solid. Solid. Although, I guess it's also competing with like chicken, or not chicken noodle. Tomato soup with like grilled cheese. Having like tomato soup with grilled cheese and dipping the grilled cheese in there. It may seem like such a middle school, high school coded thing. Still bangs. Still bangs. Who would have thought? That's 90. Wait, to that ass. The sandwiches are both the food and the drink at the same time. You don't understand what culinary art looks like, alright? You guys just don't get it. Go to Portillo's and get a beef sandwich? Get it dipped? I don't know what that is. What's Portillo's? Portillo's? Portillo's. Alright, it's 2 bosses down. When we were talking about sandwiches, we beat the fuck out of that skeleton lord. How much? We have 5 lockstones already? Holy fuck. Okay. Let's keep it going. Keep it going. Take it back now, y'all. It's actually about the decline of insect population, not the advancements of windshield technology. Oh. Is cereal a soup? No. Cereal is not a soup. Whoever told you that is a dumbass. Straight up. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. I'll be right back. I gotta piss. Not that. Starting soon. Alright, there you go. Be right back, gotta piss. I don't want you guys seeing the jars. Spider on the ground? Woo! We're talking about things I don't like. Well, I don't like spiders, man. Just blasted one with a shoe. Bro got fucked. Alright. Okay. Back at it. Man's got balls of steel. Interesting. Alright, that's 2 down. Took a piss, got a snack, killed a spider that was probably helping out our insect population in our house. But as Colin said, the insect population is low. So we gotta figure out a way to help them. Ow. What the fuck is that running around? Kind of a annoying ass boss. Can't get through, too big. Boss is too fat. Alright. I will, after stream, I will make a sandwich, I will post it in the Discord, and you guys can see the glory of it, alright? I think that's the only time that you guys are actually going to be like, wow, this guy actually makes some good-ass shit, man. Nah, it's not Pites. Pates. However the fuck you call it. Christ, I don't know, man. It is Hide Spear. Or Hide Lance. The one that we did die with before. The one that we've used like quite a bit, actually. We've used this quite a lot in our runs. Surprised how much damage it's doing. Gym time? Hell yeah, man. Get those gains up. Get those gains up. I will say, I think I'm saying Pate or Pite right. From the last time I heard his name in this. Cause it's spelled like Pate, but I think they say Pite. I don't remember. But I've noticed everyone cares about how I pronounce fucking anything in any of the shorts, man. Why do people care so much? Like, I'll say, like, Hovel's ring or Hovel's, armor? Or, like, like, in the latest one, I say, like, equipping? Which isn't obviously a word, but, like, who fucking cares? Why do people care? Like, you guys have probably heard me say equipping while playing this. I can't imagine any sane person, any person that's not chronically online, like, doesn't care. But it's actually crazy to see. There's also one person I've noticed that complains under every short that I make. I don't know. Way back in my day, when I just didn't like watching someone, I wouldn't watch them. I don't know. Hate watchers are kind of like a different breed. Different breed, I think. Cooking with Shaggy stream? See, way back, Ted and I did do a cooking stream together where we made a fuck ton of stuff. We made a lot. We made like steak, we made grilled chicken, we made salmon, we made like you know, a bunch of other shit in between, veggies, whatever. And that must have, how long ago was that, Ted? Was that like a year or two ago? It was a while. He's the community hater? That's true. He kind of is the community hater. Yeah, you're right. It is weird. Salmon cakes. Yeah. He did do that. God damn, that scared the shit out of me. 3 years? Really? I think that was the beginning of when I lived here? Oh yeah, maybe. Sounds about right. I think that was one of the first times I met Phil, too. Yeah. Sounds right, actually. That's crazy. That setup was wild. We had like 3 or 4 cameras. A cooking stream would be fun. Maybe we'll put so for the 10K, I wanted to have like a punishment wheel. And maybe we'll put a cooking stream on the punishment wheel. So that'll be like a couple punishments and whatnot. You had a hate watcher for 3 years? No. The cooking stream that Ted and I did was 3 years ago. Which is crazy. Think about. I don't know. If you guys want to see it, like, I'll put it on there. But there's no guarantee it'll hit. But it is something. It is something. Trying to just knock him off, man. Oh yeah. What would you cook? I don't know. That's a good question too. I feel like the thing is, anything I cook, I know that I'm gonna get criticism from fucking from BN. And usually when Ted and I cook, we usually will have like our set jobs and what we do. So it might seem like sometimes I'm not doing a ton of work. But you know, I put in the work. It really depends. Cause like last time we made, the 2 times that Ted and I have made like stuff like different, was like we made like a classic chicken sandwich. That shit was banging as fuck. We made what was it? It was like some. What was it? It was like some mushroom cream of mushroom rice with like pork chops or something. What else? Put taking Portuguese lessons on the wheel. I don't know if you know this about me, but I'm really bad with languages. Like, I took 5 years of Spanish, don't remember anything. And you'd think it would help me a little bit with, like, Portuguese. Nah. That shit ain't gonna help me. It has to be stuff that I can do both on stream and maybe, like, another stream. Because, like, learning, like, a language is, like... I'm not gonna learn that in, like, a stream, you know? Know what I mean? I'll have to figure it out. What we would make though. Maybe try, or if anything, like if it was like baking, if Ted and I were baking, that might be a little bit different, because like I'm not good at baking. I don't know how good Ted is at baking, but take the dog for a while. It's not my dog though. It's not my dog though. Maybe just IRL stream. IRL stream could be fun. I would need Ted though, because I don't know anything about the IRL streaming stuff. So, who's the victim this time? I believe it's Lateral's run. I believe it's Lateral. Still JT's dog for an hour? Nah, I wouldn't feel comfortable with that. I generally don't try to do like I don't want, I never like volunteered to like walk the dogs or anything, because God forbid something happened. Not saying something would, but I don't want that type of responsibility on me. I've had like a dog before, and it's great. Not that like anything bad would happen, but like on the off chance that something did, like I would, you know. So, yeah. So I just don't, you know, don't try to, yeah. Okay. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If that ghost enemy on the right side is the healing knockback one, it's gonna be hard. And then the Shrine of Amana guy is generally hard. I think the Dragon Rider is gonna be easy, because I think he's just gonna be bricked. But yeah, it should be fine. I should have done this. Shit. Shit. Let's go back, pop that soul so we have just an extra boost, and then we'll do this. Yeah, generally pretty easy though. Pretty easy. Pretty easy, pretty easy. Play a little bit safe. A little bit safe. But yeah, maybe like an IRL stream would be fun to do with Ted. IRL fishing stream. Shit. That would be fun. That would be fun. I don't know if we can really do it now, but Ted and I, way back, we did do a recording of us doing one of those rubber band things on a watermelon. That shit was also fun as fuck. Basically, we'd just be like hanging out while wrapping a fucking watermelon with that shit. Bowling too. Bowling would be fun. Yeah. I always feel a little bit weird doing IRL streams though. IRL ice fishing? That would be fucking sick. Okay, so we want to go for this bitch. I think they can heal. We're not doing a micro maiden stream. It's the healing one. Fuck me, man. Okay. Okay. The fucking knockback shit, man, is cancer. I'm just so... I think I'm fucking dead here. Because this guy is like... Actually, what the fuck was that deflection? Okay, we have to fight them all over here. So that we don't get blasted by that. Which is dumb as fuck, but... we actually have to do that. We're gonna take a lot of damage there, holy fuck. Okay. Annoying fucking enemy. That is kind of what I was worried about, was that. I also don't know the interaction that this boss and that enemy is going to have with each other in case that guy does move closer to us. Good job. Yeah, we get it done. Yeah, we're just better. Godwin cosplay. I feel like my cosplays would be pretty bad. I would have to do something simple. Ow. I'd have to do something simple. Giant dad cosplay? Oh. Staggered. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that enemy is just kind of like bullshit. Unless you can blast them immediately, it's really like they're such a game changer in that entire fight. Oh. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah, we really just, I mean, even just fighting in this tiny corner with all three of those guys is kind of tough. So. Got it done. A little bit scary. Because they can tap, like, they tap you a few times. Yeah, let's go up here. That was not a easy ass fight. Oh god. You spawned behind the chest, really? Really? What the fuck? Old Greg cosplay? What the fuck is Old Greg? I have no idea what that is. Let's see if we can like base something here. I don't know. All right. Well, got that done. Drinking Baileys from a shoe. See, I was thinking of doing a shoey. Was one of the, was thinking like one of the punishments, but like I don't drink anymore, so like, so that doesn't work. What the fuck is that? What the fuck? Hello? Oh. How far are you running, man? What the fuck? Alright, kill pig. Kill pig. Good. Cool. Now we have this tiny ass arena to fight this bitch in. Nice. Two fucking wandering bosses already? Which I love seeing. I mean, luckily it's not like super bad, but like I would like to have a stronger weapon so that I can kind of just clear these guys immediately instead of having like basically a couple more random boss fights mixed with everything else. It's so shit. So shit. Fuck me. She's been in prison for a while. She's looking for some action. You're damn right she is. I'm gonna go up the stairs real quick, ma'am. I need to heal. Alright, cool. Non-alcoholic Baileys? Is that a thing? It sounds like ass. It sounds like genuine ass. It's just gonna be a creamy... A creamy... something. Nah, I've never drank Baileys from a shoe. Can't say I have, man. It's not a normal thing for me. It's not a normal thing for me, personally. We'll trade it. Classic? What do you mean classic? What do you mean, man? I do know old what the fuck is old? I don't know what that is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I don't know what old... I don't know what that is. The fuck is old Greg? Who the hell is he? This feels very much like a Resident Evil sub-boss fight. That's kind of true, yeah. That's true. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. It is getting to October, too. Ah, shit. It's gonna be Resident Evil time soon. Shit. Shit. Need more stamina. More stamina. Yeah, I need to think of what we want to do for October. Do you guys want DS2 at the beginning and then something at the end, or do you guys just want full-on variety? Just a... Not that I'm gonna pick whatever you guys say, but, you know. It's good to kind of have an idea. Good to have an idea. The fuck is that? So my downstairs mix-up? You must have... What? What are you... Mike, what the fuck are you talking about? You're like schizo posting. Pig. Old Greg is a scaly manfish. That, like, actually makes me question it more. Oh, it's a British comedy show. You guys would. Old Greg is one of the characters. Okay. So how am I a boomer for watching Survivor? But you guys watch an old British comedy show. What the fuck? Okay, I deserve that. I need to give it the times? Try and over here and snag this. Okay. Mr. Bean. Yeah, I mainly want to play like the Resident Evil games over October, and Resident Evil games, and like, yeah, a few others I have in mind, I guess. I need games that are like scary and fun, but not like one of those like drags, like where you're just like listening to a bunch of, you know, audio tapes and like reading a bunch. I find myself drifting off in those games a little bit. Yeah. Yeah. So we'll see. See what we do. You still gonna finish one? Okay, we still have Resident Evil 5. Ted, we can look at like a co-op horror game. So I was talking about like the remake Resident Evil games. I don't know if I'll play 5 again. I feel like I'm kind of... It was fun, but like, fuck me, man. For some reason, like, some of those spots took like forever. So we can find some. Knock you off, nice. Here they'll aggro you. I'll figure it out. Part of me wants to do like the like half of the stream is DS2, and then the other is like it's like horror. So Silent Hill 2. I never really played like the older one, so the remake would be a little bit different, I would say. That also feels exactly like I said, like a bunch of like reading audio tapes plus like I fucking hate puzzles. I am not the puzzler. I am really bad at puzzles. So I don't know how that would go while still feeling entertaining to you guys. I'm about to rush you. Yeah. Yeah, really bad at puzzles. Puzzles are not my strong suit. So it would not be fun to watch me do a puzzle game in any way. Any puzzles from any game would not be fun. Get fucked. Yeah, we're just kind of stupid. So you have to excuse us. We're just kind of stupid. Those guys. Jesus Christ. That will hurt a lot. Oh my god. They're just spamming! Spamming posties! He didn't get knocked down. Yep. Nice. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'll look for some games that would feel interesting, but I don't want to like completely stop playing the stuff that you guys all enjoy. Obviously you guys like Soul stuff, obviously, so I don't want to get too far away from that type of shit. Okay, that's done. Did I grab this item in here? I did, okay. Bloodborne could be something that we do play. Because I do have the PlayStation right next to me. Probably be a good one. I am curious to see, though, how many, like, how many backseaters would join. Because that's definitely going to be a thing. So I probably need to be like, yo, Ted, yo, Kate, can you guys just, like, monitor this? If anyone does any spoilers or anything, just, you know, pop them. So. Would probably be the way to go. Yeah, we all wish Bloodborne was on PC, man. Just make things way easier. Overall. Also, what's going on, Torque? Hey, Ben, dude. Fucking gnome. Holy blocks. Nice. Yeah, we'll see about Bloodborne, though. I'm down to play it. Like, the one thing that I've held off with it is the fact that, like, oh, do I want to play it, like, completely blind? Do I want to play it on stream? Like, it's kind of blind for me. Kind of. Like, obviously I know stuff because, you know, I have to research it for whatever. But there's also that added, annoyance of doing it on stream where people are gonna kind of try to baby you or guide you, which I really don't like. So put the old Greg clip in Discord. I will take a peek. I will take a peek. Watch it when you're done streaming or whatever it is you kids do these days. Fucking unk. Fucking unk. I'm gonna make a sandwich after stream and then play 7 days to die. You see what? What do you mean Saudi bought EA? What does that mean? My initial thought is Saudi Arabia is buying EA. What does that mean? What? Huh? That sounds very random. What's the benefits? Well, I guess you have a massive company. I don't know. I don't really care who owns it, as long as like the tech support is a little bit better. Those guys fucking suck. Saudi investment firm and Jared Kushner are buying 55 billion. I'd also sell that shit for 55 billion. But don't they? I mean, they own all the sports games though, right? So like, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. I mean, let's be honest. Anyone in gaming is gonna, if they're investing that much, I mean, they only care about money, right? You don't pay $55 billion to be like, yes, it's gonna be a fun company. No, they're trying to make some, you know, they're trying to make some fucking money, which is great. I love when big companies take advantage of gamers. It's really nice. I feel like I've seen the I'm blanking on who Jared Kushner is. I don't know why. I feel like I know who that is though. Let me see. Businessman, former senior advisor to the president. I was thinking of something else. Son-in-law to oh. I thought he was someone else. A random fucking... A random ass thing. I mean, surely if he's associated, then he's definitely not looking for money, man. He's doing it out of the goodness of his heart, you know? Who the hell is bashing shit in here, man? Huh. That's really weird. That's a very, very weird headline occurrence. I didn't grab the chest item. Gavlin never has fucking anything, man. Why is it always ads? A monastery charm. Actually, 4 of them. I mean, it's not bad. Let me check again. spell duration. So much ass. I think there's a wandering... There's a wandering boss here. That's why they're attacking so much. Wow, he just took that. Surprised how much damage this does without even leveling it, like at all. It's actually crazy. Another one! A fucking another one! Okay. I'm up. Okay. My bad. Can't fight. I don't have durability, man. I don't have durability here. EA needs more microtransactions and gacha mechanics. Yeah, something like that. The worst thing about my gaming experience is that there's not more ads fed to me. I need them all spoon-fed to me. Like I'm a little baby. That's what I need. Should be poisoned now. You're dead. If we do the repair, then we go for the, ow. If we do the repair, we go for, Lost Sinner. It's kind of like not worth, but on the off chance that we break our shit. I don't know, man. I think that, like... I think it's moving so much away from AAA companies now. And, like, big AAA publishers. Like, I would say that some of the best games right now that came out this year aren't even fucking AAA at all. Like, they're made by, like, one or two dudes. Like, Megabonk was made by one dev. You have, like... What else? You had like Blueprints made by one dev. Expedition 33 made by 33 devs. Like you have so many of these like insane games that don't need millions and millions of dollars to make it. Like, I don't know. I think the majority of people who buy big game companies are kind of out of touch. So like, I don't know. Like you'll never see a sports game win Game of the Year, win any type of award, win any award at all from the community, right? Did he poison himself? No. The AAA games are pretty fucking ass. If we're talking real shit, if we're talking real ball. People buy Madden and COD every year. Maybe we are out of touch for the normies. I mean, that's fair too, but that's not necessarily like good games. Not denying they make a fuck ton of money. Just saying that they're not good overall. Because I've been there. I've played those, you know? I played those games way back. I was a sports game fanatic. But overall, like... But that's true. Like you will always see, like, say, like a dad who's like 35 come home from work after a long day and he'll like boot up, like, I don't know, NBA 2K or like Madden or MLB The Show, FIFA. Like, that's, you know, I guess when you're looking at like the main majority of people, yeah, they do make up a lot of the most of the gaming sphere. But if we're talking real masterpieces, she doesn't come close. But I guess that's, I mean, that's really all anyone would care about, right, in an investment like that. What makes the most money? Probably the EA games, 100%. Easily. Especially with the microtransactions, like those games having was it the my player or my team system, like people spend so much money, holy fuck, so much money alone on building their team or whatever.
Young people, do not take my teachings lightly.
Which is crazy considering, like, oh, I just have to do it all over again, like, next year, right? Like you don't, you know? Like, you can't just, like, bring over, like, the same messy card that you got in the game before. You need to... And that's stupid. That's dumb. And I think if you're doing that... You know? You gotta really think about it. Because it's really just the same game. You're spending $70 or $80 for the same game, and then also spending microtransactions for the same players of the same game. So, they're not artistic. Well, they're supposed to be realism, right? So, how? It's supposed to show some realism. Even though that, like, I think an indie team made, what was it called? It wasn't called Striker. It was there was a new soccer game that came out from the Seafood devs. And it actually looked fucking sick. It was like Rocket League with people, you know? Okay, man. Can you come up the fucking stairs? You're pissing me off. Yeah, the boss is so bricked. Oh! Fuck me! Uh-huh. Kill you. We're gonna use these. We're like... I'm using like a lot of fucking heal. What the fuck? Now you're up the stair. Get fully up the stair, you bitch. Alright, you're up. Nice. Cool. Cool. God damn it. They went back down the stair. Okay. What the fuck? Oh, this building actually fucks me so hard. With the jumps. Because he comes down so fast, or she, whatever. Uh-huh. Oh my god. This dude is like tweaking out in here. No stagger, huh? I hate you. I freaking hate you, man. Triple hit into... There we go. Nice. That's 45k. Another 45k. Can I kill these things? There is a lot of annoying ass enemies, but yeah, probably. God damn. Oh! Right. Fuck yeah. Should we start throwing shit now, so... Yeah. You're not sly, bitch! Wow, that's so little damage. Headshot. Okay. Let's try to... Yep. On the ground. Boom. Okay, nice. We have a good strat. We have a good strat with this weapon to killing at least her. You don't have very much durability left. So that's bad. How about that that 6 bosses in 2 hours thing? You guys think we can hit that? Let's see if we can hit that. Well, let's... This guy isn't even moving from his... Where he's at. Yikes. I don't want to use, like, all of the repair powders I have, but, like... You just tank that shit, huh? Different kind of beast. Truly. Why is it always the wharf? How many fucking enemies are down here? I mean, to get through the entire wharf. Whatever. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Technically, I could just easily just run through this, I think. But there's something about full clearing the entire area that gives me some type of accomplishment. Know what I mean? You know? Alright. Fully done there. We got that done. Dragon shit above us. And we're done. Probably didn't need to repair at all, but whatever. Whatever. Okay, well, 71K. We opened that up. Let me see if we can upgrade. It's just uses Titanite, right? I think it's just Titanite. I got this confused last time, too. This one's twinkling. God damn it. Okay. Hide Great Lance is Titanite. This is twinkling. Which seems to be the... Yeah.
I'll be around.
Alright.
If you make it back.
Okay. Let's just check real quick if... Oh, I didn't give the... Shit. I didn't give the... equipment to this person up here. And, like, I could go to the bonfire past it, but... I think then some things would get aggroed. I don't know. Let's just run up and give her the equipment. I'll talk to the other guy, too. And then they'll both be up there. Joy. Done. Give equipment.
Thank you.
And then what do you have on you? Wow. Just take that real quick. I'll take these. And then I think that's it. Okay. She didn't have it. I'm looking for a Twinkling Titanite. That's all I really want. So we can make this to a level 3. It already does so much damage. Like, it's basically plowing through everything immediately. Even the late game... Even those late game bosses, like, Lost Sinner didn't take that many attacks. Throne Washer didn't take that many attacks. I think it's doing like 233 per hit. Like those big bosses. Not that they're like insane, but you know. There we go. That's what I like to see. That's good. Take all the healing because I really don't have any healing at the moment. Like a ton of healing. And then these, like these. Just in advance. This is a fire 3. Holy fuck. Take that. Reduce fall damage. Is good. And discovery. And it also has Ice Rapier, which is twinkling, so we don't want to use that. I don't remember, is Greatsword pancakes? Is Greatsword pancake? I think it does. I think it does.
Thanks very much.
I just don't remember. It doesn't pancake? It launches. Oh, right, it does the spin launch. Yeah, you're right. Well. Good for now. Level up the weapon. And then bingo, bango. Giga? Giga? You really don't have, like, any good rings, I don't think. I mean, Well, actually, wait a minute. Thorns 2? 3 bosses in 60 minutes. Okay, here's the thing. This is all I'm gonna say. We killed 3 bosses, right? We killed 3 field bosses. Huh? 2 lost sinners. 2 lost sinners, 1 throne watcher. I'm just saying. You know? Technically, we kind of did do it. In a different way, you know? Thinking back, we kind of did do it. If the numbers are on the board, doesn't count. Rat bastard, always looking at the numbers.
Yes.
Yeah, that's fair. It would be interesting to calculate the field bosses at the end of a finished run. Because I mean, we've already seen 3. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. All right, this could be hard. I don't like doing this. You never give up Shaggy challenge, right? Nah. We probably won't flush it until we finish it. And then we probably won't play DS2 for a bit and then change to something else. Either DS1 or... DS1, DS3... Fucking... Elden Ring, you know. But no, we try to finish the challenges we start. Unless I really get, like, insanely, like, mentally burnt out. So. Yeah, there's not too many super good randomizers. Like, this is definitely the best one, but we would just we'd figure it out. I think DS1 is at least a little bit fine. Yeah. We are gonna die here, actually. Wow. Well, 15k gone. We need a max level weapon. I can't do that. We need a max level weapon. It's gonna be way too hard. It's gonna be way too hard overall. I mean, Elden Ring is like kinda... I don't like the Elden Ring randomizer that much because a lot of it is just setting up at the beginning. I don't like that. Like, we would maybe do, like, a, if it was Elden Ring, we might do, like... We wouldn't do all bosses. Fuck that. We would probably do randomizer, use what you get. Challenge. Which would be fun. It wouldn't be deathless, but we just do, like, a use what you get randomizer. While I love while the deathless runs are fun to do, I would need to think of like a new one to actually push for once we finish it. Which, who knows how long it'll be. Wait, I just realized I have all these fucking souls. We're gonna pop these to level up and then also go to the copes. That's the plan. Yeah, DS3 is unfortunately kind of hard to do certain randomizer challenges with because it's so... I mean, the pathways are very linear, so you're kind of like stuck at a point if it doesn't work out very well. That's why you can't do like the scaling on or scaling off type of stuff. I mean, you could, but it's just really not worth it. More HP. More HP. I kinda, yeah, let's go towards the copes. We gotta hit the jump, man. Gotta hit the jump. There's no way we can do Blue Smelter Demon. It's just not gonna happen. And then everything else is gonna take a long ass time. Oh, actually, wait. We haven't even gone to the. We haven't even seen the forest today. Let's just go with the forest. Maybe there's something good there. You know? Probably should have opened the copes, but fuck it. Because, like, the weapon we have is super insane, right? It's just insanely good. And we need the healing. We don't have a whole lot of healing. Like, 8 life gems, not gonna cut it. Luckily, we have 3 S's. So. You know? Also, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing to the channel. We do this challenge every weekday at 7 p.m. EST. And we are doing this until we beat the challenge. So it's, you know, pretty fucking tough, man. We've been doing it for a few months. In the month of October, we're going to do a little bit more variety with some horror games, probably Resident Evil games. And first playthrough of Bloodborne. So, good bit to look forward to as well. And then, in the meantime, we also do shorts content, which is pretty informational stuff, basically. Poison Bite? I don't know if the Poison Bite's going to be good, considering we have all these rings, which are just way better, you know. And if you haven't already, consider, you know, click the like button. It takes like 2 seconds, and it actually helps out a fucking ton for me. A ton, I should say. A ton. So, it would help me out a lot. Smash the like button, ring the bell. Tell your mom I love her. You know? Also, I did appreciate before, KB, that you said that I deserve 100K. That's very nice of you to say. It's always nice when people say, like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that you were, like, not even at 10K. That's crazy. Feels pretty good. That's nice to hear. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, not the best. Not the best showing. Might have to reset the area. I have to reset the fucking area. After we grab the item over there, probably. If I attack you, you're gonna attack me immediately after. Guaranteed. Okay, I would really like to see what's over here, though, too. It's the fucking knockdown. Knockdown, healing, ghosts, bitch ass DLC item or enemy. God damn. Knowing my luck, there's probably gonna be like a wandering boss in here, you know? There's been so many wandering bosses tonight that it would not shock me. Get another Freya, maybe? That'd be lovely. That'd be nice. Alright, let's check what's here. We'll reset the area so we actually have flasks. Why are these guys all active right now? Why are these guys all over the place? What the fuck? Okay. Before anyone falls down, let's reset this area. Doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look that bad. The charred the charred Lloyd soldier is not great to see, but nice. Nice. I don't know why they both aggro right there. It's super weird. That didn't hit. Doing a better job of not getting hit by everything, I guess. Double hit. Okay. I feel like that last one can clip me. Okay. Done with that. Where is this other dude up there? It's like not showing. Okay. And we're doing a good... What the fuck? Is that the sound of that guy falling down? What the hell? Some good counter damage on this bitch. Nice. Alright. Now let's see what we can do here. We gotta have some drop downs. We gotta have some, Yeah, why are they active immediately? It's so weird. Like, this guy's not supposed to spawn immediately. Like, not until I get close to him. This guy and the ice guy back there is, like, the most concerning. I don't care too much about the Hide Knights anymore. Because we can kind of plow through their asses. This guy is just on my dick. And I don't like that he's attacking while I'm on the ladder. He's got anti-ladder cheats. Okay. Ow. What the fuck? Ow. Alright, 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 alright. Come down, come down, come over here. God damn. I don't know how we didn't take... Oh, wait, we didn't take that much damage because we have the fucking fire ring, man. Get the fire ring 3. So we didn't get blasted by that, like, 2 times in a row. Now he's playing pussy. He's playing fucking pussy. He just tried punching me, man. You can't punch. Can't do that. Huh. Okay, so we really have a lot of damage damage negation with that. That's crazy. I feel like I've seen the desert sorceresses hit me for a ton even with that ring. So God damn. Grab that real quick. Fall down, guys. Fall down. What are you guys doing? We'd like to go down. Just real quick. Why did he not fall? What the fuck? As long as the dog's not going for a bite, he's chill. He'll just take it off the chin. Didn't I find a Vanquisher's ring? Oh, I did. Really? Oh, I did. It was last. It's been last run. Come on, buddy. I'm trying to beat your shit. Just backing off. Cringe. Why? Oh, great. Now we have that fuck. Still a lot of damage, man. Now we got the whole... Oh my god. The whole cavalry! I'll hit all of you guys. Hey. You've never played Ladder Souls, clearly. You're a tourist. That's all I'm seeing. Bunch of tourists. I mean, this dude is super active behind us. Yeah, if I went up right now, they would chomp the shit out of me. Oh, I got the beard, bitch. Waiting! Just waiting, man. I would love to go up there and smash like 4 of them, but... yeah. Just can't. There they go. About to, what the fuck? Why did you, like, instantly aggro? This guy was supposed to fall down. Like, he did the flickering and everything. When there's a light flicker on them, it usually means that they're gonna fall down. Don't need the mage, man. Oh my god, the combo! Okay, we'll give you some back shots. You'll get absolutely fried by this. Don't. Oh my god, I didn't fucking. Oh my god. Go over here, do this. Bing. Ah! Oh, we got him. Very least. Buddy. No, buddy. The slow spells are like actually annoying. Like they it's an incredibly annoying thing that they do. God damn. Fuck off! Just out here just trying to make this shit work, man. I missed that. Yeah, it is kind of like the Steam Wars. Yeah, not wrong. All right, no healing, just raw dog at this point. Fucking raw. Oh my god. The boar is incredibly annoying. Both of you guys in a row. With the shittiest hitboxes in the game. Good. Rat tail, that's good. Whatever the fuck that is. That. Can I get through without you aggroing? Okay, don't aggro. I have to go up top, though. Okay. The area's done. We used all of our healing. Annoying as fuck. But we did it. We still have to get past this one dude up top, which I don't know how we're gonna do with. Well, we have a little bit of healing, I guess. I haven't watched an Austin Powers movie in a fucking minute. What happened to Mike Myers? He kind of just like disappeared. Like, what does he do? I'm assuming he's like a producer now, right? It's like the only... It's like the only, place that past actors usually go in. Or they're just chilling. They're just retired and they're just chilling, I guess. But I feel like, Mike Myers, like, just doesn't show himself publicly. He doesn't really do anything publicly. It's very just like, yep. I did a bunch of these movies, now I'm just kind of out. Took the Shrek money and rode off in the sunset. I mean, they're still making Shrek movies. Is he in the Shrek movies still? Lazy voice act? Are those still? I can't imagine they switch voice actors considering how iconic he is now. I always forget that that's Mike Myers too doing the Shrek movies. Yeah, there's a Shrek 5 coming out. Which is crazy. Just look it up. That's why I have you guys, though. You guys can just look it up. You guys just look it up for me. What the hell is this guy doing? Madam, madam! Whoa. He just wanted out. He wanted out, man. Oh, just looked it up. My bad. My bad. They said just look it up. Which is way different from just looked it up. That's really funny. Dyslexic. Or stupid. Or read too fast. It's hard to read everything, man. Can't read every letter. You know, fewer words are better. Something's getting a reboot? We need a Master of Disguise reboot. People want that, man. And no one says it, but they do. Shrek 7? Is it Shrek 7? I didn't know that. That's crazy. Have a good one, BN. Appreciate you for stopping by, hanging out. Have a good rest of your night, dude. I hear another wandering boss in there, man. What the fuck? Is it another lost sinner? It's actually another lost sinner. What the fuck? What's going on? That's fucking crazy. What? It's actually either that or it's maybe that was like what's his face? Fume Knight? I don't know. Ah, it's fucking weird. It's, I don't know. Kind of crazy. This shouldn't be a thing. Just popping all these. I don't really care at this point. We didn't find any Twinkling Titanite though, right? No. What keys do we have? Leningrass, that. Nothing else. Okay. All right. Pump it up. We pump it up. Get our stam up, man. It's so... You need so much stamina to use this weapon. It's actually kind of annoying. Okay. We need to... do this. We have the fire bombs. When we travel back, we need to get to this wall before the wandering boss does to blow it up for the shortcut. If we don't, then it's just gonna keep breaking it. It's actually lost it again! What the fuck? What the fuck? That's actually crazy. Oh my god, he's coming in. Can't get in here though, right? I don't know if I've seen this many wandering bosses at the beginning ever. It's I hope he doesn't kill. What the fuck? Man? Okay, that guy wasn't that bad. That's nice. That's nice. I didn't put the, this on. Chloranthy ring. Super important. I'm hoping he's not killing the traitor? He's up here. There's another Lord of the Rings coming out in a couple of years? What? 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 Is there? It's very odd. Oh my god. I've killed you like 3 or 4 times, man! Come out here. My man got YouTube featured? What does that mean? Like a front page or something? Okay, we don't want you to fall down. Don't fall down. We want to kill you. We want to kill you. Ow. Oh, he found my stream. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, YouTube does that a ton. It has been helping the stream a lot. As far as the, like, algorithm helping out our streams. It's been really good. Another 45k, goddamn. They are... They're kinda, you know? They're kinda giving us the good shit. They're kinda giving us the good shit, man. But that's cool. It's good to hear. That's like hitting broader audience of the Souls community, I guess, right? That's good to hear. Dragon, you'll be our analytics guy. Crunch the numbers. What are people liking these days? Okay, let's go back to the forest. I mean, we've had 4 wandering bosses, at this beginning area, man. With the 3 bosses down. It's like insane. I think the only time I've seen this was like with Throne Defender, where he was just showing up everywhere. So, I mean, I'll take it. Because it's an easy boss to just farm, but... I would like just normal enemies to get through. I mean, I'll take the souls though. I'll take the souls. Farming is good. Smelter wedge. This is where it becomes a little bit tough. We've already found Landgrass Key, so we only need to like farm for it. Sit down again so we get our health back, and now we're gonna go this way. Now we're gonna go this way. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. It's always the lunging bitch, man. What do we got here? What is that? You've returned? What's going on, man? Why does that look like... Why does that look like smell... Why does that look like... I mean, it's not. But why does that look like... Okay. Weird. Let's go on, name. It's been a while. I think you were here last week, man. No problem, no problem. People get busy and stuff, you know what I mean? You started college. Oh, hell yeah, dude. It's huge. How are you liking college? Also, hello, Kate. Welcome back. Season's greetings, man. Is the PB still the run? Yeah. It's the one I fell in the elevator. Thank you for... Thanks for reminding me, man. Nah, it's not a big deal. Hope you're enjoying college. I remember the first couple of weeks of college were a little bit interesting for me. Until I found, like, the group of people that I wanted to hang out with. So hopefully you're enjoying it, having a good time. I don't know how college is now, especially after, like, COVID and whatnot. I mean, there's not, like, Zoom classes, so that's good for you. Definitely join some clubs, do whatever. I don't know what you're, like, majoring into or whatnot, but that's super important. All my friends now are ones that I met during Ultimate Frisbee, so yeah. Around 7 Days to Die. I'll be on it in a little bit, probably. Graduated last May as engineer. Job market isn't good right now. Yep. It is not. I mean, tons of people aren't getting jobs. This is so annoying, you stupid bitch. Can you hold it forever? What the fuck, man? How much stamina do you have, little pussy boy? Yeah, the job market's super fucked right now. People who are going into college, who get a degree, I think is like the same percentage of people who are in like high school right now. Like that's how many people have like jobs. It's kind of weird. But I have faith in all of you guys. I have faith in all of you guys. You're smart, you know. Smart, dedicated. Stay motivated. Super important. Super important. Cool. Hopefully get better. Hopefully get better. Gotta always look at it a little bit optimistically, a little bit positive. I definitely fall into the trap of being like, I don't really give a fuck. And that is, yeah, I think it's good in a way, but like, yeah. Yeah. You're trying to keep your job? Well, as long as you do what you're told. Can't imagine it's, you know. But at the same time, I guess some people do get, you know, wrongly let go. Graduated 4 years ago, I'd be chill, but that's when I started. If you started 4 years ago, you would be in Zoom school, though. You know what I mean? Oh, graduated 4 years ago. You'd still kind of be in Zoom school a little bit. I guess you were in Zoom school. Shit. It's hard to say, man. Oh, fucking God. My fucking God. I mean, to keep my job was like, I mean, I think that's too much of me, which was nice, I guess, but what is he attacking? What the fuck? Is this gonna attack him? Oh, that's a good... Come on, you're right there. Shoot it correctly. Alright. I mean, I always view college as just a good experience to have, you know what I mean? Plus the degree, obviously. Oh. Oh, yo. Any melee attack, bitch? I'm assuming lightning doesn't hurt him. Assuming he's immune to lightning. Do your melee attack. Do a melee attack. Do a melee attack. Do a melee attack. I lost my job. I don't know what I do. I can never do YouTube. I mean, I kind of just quit my job, if I'm being honest. It was not the best, like, decision. It was more like I just didn't want to be in the corporate ladder shit anymore. I didn't like it. Or IT, I guess, you know, and I don't know. I personally don't do well with that stuff. I feel like way back maybe I did, but like growing up, I was just like, yeah, fuck it. Let's try it. And then if I, you know, if I end up fucking it, then we just work at like Stewart's or work at some other place and keep doing this. You know? Some gas station, whatever. That wouldn't be my first job, or first pick, obviously. But if it happens, it happens. After working from home for 5.5 years, my social skills are shot. As long as you have, like, social interaction, like, each day. Like, whether it just be going to the store to buy, like, groceries or something. I mean, that's super important. I would say. Which I do enjoy doing. I do enjoy talking to cashier or whomever. Not like a long time, not like a boomer, like talking about like all my problems or whatever. But I do enjoy having a little chit chat. We're on a little chit chat, you know. Jesus Christ, we are getting so close to fucking dying. This is so ass. Is it gonna hold me over? Oh my god, this guy's still here. Hello. That hit me. That's a good point too. The grocery prices are pretty bad also, yeah. Yeah. It's not as fun of a day, I guess. Still food. I enjoy food. So it's a nice day. Charging? Oh, cinema. Okay. Doing a good job of like staving off shitty enemies. Once again, I always think you know, things will get better. Things will get better. Eventually, I don't know when. I can't promise you when, but eventually they will. Stupid fucking mage, bitch. We'll see. Yeah, it's hard to say. Hard to say. And like I am also feeling it as someone who is not a millionaire, not even a 100,000-aire. Someone who's Barely making it by, you know. Insane. What's behind you? Butterfly. You stupid bitch. You stupid bitch. We're probably in... We're in something. We're in something. You know, doesn't help when there's a bunch of other things going on. Fucking tons of wars in the world. And all the rich getting richer. You know, we love that. I love that there's a Venmo link to the U.S.'s national debt that I can pay off. I love that. That's one of my favorite things that's happened recently. Rock. Okay. Trying to see whom the other dudes are. Okay. The fuck? Maybe your car paid off? I almost have mine paid off. But that was also with, like, a ton of repairs. So. Okay. We are gonna go across. Snipe the item. Come back. Because, we don't have... Oh, we have a Homer Bone. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, we have a Homer Bone. Let's open this doorway over here. Oh my god, of course you're in there, man. Why is it never easy? Could easily be easy. And yet... Could easily be easy. Get through. The giant sword thing of destiny. Or sometimes enemies drop on us. I mean, it's happened like a few times too, man. It's such a heartbreak. It's such a fucking heartbreak. All right. Let's get to it. Oh my god. Alright. Thank you for not fucking me. He almost baited me to launch off, oh my god. Shit. That was a little scary. Don't want to do that again, man. Okay, well, we got the item. I'm gonna try and greed this a little bit. To kill these guys to get that other item over there. So I don't have to do this again. Okay, I mean, these are reasonable enemies. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where the fuck are you guys going? What the hell? Is it kind of weird that I kind of love how the more you watch the stream, the more you know the pain points of this run? Yeah. 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 It's kind of like a journey that you guys are also on with me. You know what I mean? Which I think is an important thing to realize. Because every victory... Every you know, victory and defeat is felt by everyone. Do I feel like a DS2 expert yet? No, I feel like I constantly am learning something new. Like, every couple of streams, I'll learn something new, which is really cool. I like that.
However,
It's nice to learn new things from a game that was made so long ago. Like, there's so many tiny quirks in the game. They're like this is in 2015. Think about all the tiny quirks that's in this game, or in any Dark Souls game, and then think about any other game, right? Think about any other game that, like, I think about the complexity of this game. This game, the Dark Souls games, all of them, they're so incredibly complex with little tiny number things, little specific things here and there. Like, there's just nothing else like it, man. That's why it's so cool. Like, it's impossible to... I can't think of anything else that's so intricate. And that's why I like it so much. It's nice. Like, what's like a specific thing? Like with the... Is it with like the Lost Sinner Sword, if you have like high level... What is it? If you have like high level sin, then it does more damage or some shit. And you have to learn what sin is, because it's not a stat. It's not something that you're taught. It's not something that shows. You know what I mean? Like, and the variety of enemies in this game, insane. So many different builds. Basically everything works. You get the unique moveset of Artorias if you use his sword on the left hand. Oh, that's interesting. See, like, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Constantly learning new things about all these games, to be honest. It's just interesting. Overall, interesting to see. And you do it by, like, one, like, kind of going through the game, but then also, like, all the people, like, that come through here, all you guys, that, like, tell me some of the little tiny things, you know? I think it's cool. I think it's really cool. That is a chunk. Dragon Slayer Gooner. You're not wrong. My man loves it. What's going on, Larry? How's it going, dude? Yeah, just so many like unique things about the game that it's impossible to not like it. You know? Like when you play like a Spyro game, or like I guess you'd have to compare it to like another RPG game, right? What's like another comparable RPG game to this? I guess you could say like the Mass Effect series, like that's like another one. The Witcher. But like I feel like those are pretty like face value concrete. You will kind of find it out. Like there's nothing super in-depth or intricate about those games. I'm not saying that those games are bad. The games aren't bad. But it's just like a different, it's just different. It's just different, man. Okay. So now you... That's all done. Boom. 4 bosses down. And, like, 4 field bosses. Nice shave, thank you. Yeah, we did it today. I do love a good mustachio. The mustache is in, remember that. It's always been in. It's always been in. Level 89. Not too shabby. Didn't I get another flask too? Or maybe that was before. Yeah, I got before. Okay. So that's all done. And now... Copes. No. Yes? No. No. I need to go, open it. Yeah, once again, if you guys are new to the stream, consider liking the stream. Helps a ton. Consider subscribing as well. We make, like, tons of content all the time. We stream during weekdays at 7 p.m. EST, doing this challenge. In October, we're going to be playing our first playthrough of Bloodborne. Along with, like, Resident Evil games and other, like, horror games. So you guys can see a little bit of variety on the channel. But that's kind of the plan moving forward, man. Along with that, just kind of trying to survive. Trying to survive. Because while we're doing this, like, full time, I mean, we put a lot into this over the year. I think it's almost been, like, what is it, 10 months? Almost 11 months since I quit my job. So, yeah. Yeah. So any little bit always helps. Just coming by, hanging out, whatever, you know. It's all super good.
Luke Chi donated $4.99 through Super Chat. You the best, keep it up.
Thank you, Mr. Luke. Thank you for the 5, dude. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that a ton. That helps a ton. Like, it really does.
Come again.
Yeah. Also, the your profile picture, is that what the fuck are what was it? Baseball. The Expos. It's not Montreal. Is it the Montreal Expos? Right? 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 Yo, KB, thank you for the membership, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that, dude. That's, like, super generous as well. Fuck. Thank you. All of it, really all of it helps. Like, a ton. And I really appreciate you guys, yeah. The now defunct Expos. I didn't mind the Expos, man. I remember Vladimir Guerrero way back. You know? Remember some shit. Used to be a baseball fanatic way back. Yeah, thank you, thank you. I do appreciate, like, literally everything that you guys do. Like, especially just, like, watching and hanging out and liking the stream. Like, literally every little thing compounds and helps. Like, it's, you know. Super grateful. Oh. Fuck. We're okay. Is there another wandering boss? This is the 5th one! There's no way it's 1%. There's no way it's 1% for the bosses, man. Like, this is bullshit. There's just no way. There's no way! Oh my god, it's fucking Ivory King! Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Shit. What do I do? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? Oh my god. That damage is also fucking stupid, man. They're saying it's the worst thing since sliced bread. It's genuinely the worst setup I've ever seen in this entire run. Genuinely. Oh, now you're not gonna attack. Ah, now you attack! I can't with these fucking enemies. These enemies are so AIDS. Attacking through. No! Oh my god. Like, I thought he jumped up. I thought he jumped up, man. All right, we're okay. We'll do a little bridge for this guy. Come on, man. I might not be able to sit down because that thing's so close to us. Never mind. Jesus Christ. Copes and seeth. Copes and seeth. I mean, you'll never see an area quite like it, you know? It's so ass. It's so ass. Another Nadalia soul. Like, Christ. No bueno, no bueno, no bueno. Okay. I mean, we got through that. I mean, we got, you know, 4 bosses down. 4 bosses down. We need to make the. Oh my god, we need to do the cope, the chariot jump. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get attunement up, I guess. Ugh. God. Okay. So we have all that done. Let's do the drop downs real quick to get some of these extra items. I know that we had the betwixt. I would have loved to get through the copes, but I feel like it's so hectic. If that isn't like a tell of how the actual area is gonna be, I don't know what is, man. Because I was immediately met by cancerous enemies. Like the worst kind. We do have the antiquated and Bastille key though. So like, when we get to the Bastille, we will be pogging out. Alright. Leave that there. This setup. Dogs are barking. Dogs yapping. And when did I get that? It's When did I get that? I don't remember getting that. Okay. We'll go back, and I think it's a good place to stop. It's already been like... It's been about 4 hours. Pretty tired. Need to kind of make sure I go to bed early because I went to bed at like 7 or 8 a.m. today because I couldn't sleep last night. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subbing, liking the stream. Thanks for just watching, chatting, lurking, and obviously thank you so much for any of the donations, the memberships. They all help so much to maintain what we're doing, and I can't be more like appreciative. So yeah. Thanks for watching. I will be back tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST. We'll be back for more. This is a good run. It's a good run. We got good rings, good run. Good ring, good run, good weapon. We'll only make it perfect is if you show up, though. You gotta show up. So, all right, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye.